right call here, I'd say.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match. And they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Goes onto the front foot straight away and finds the gap. 4 off the first ball. Thank you very much.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Beats the field with a great shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 9 runs added in that over. Luck now, a 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Going with pace now. Cuts that off well in the infield. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Luck now, 13 for none. Kumar from the south end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Bangalore with a massive shout. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. That's a confident appeal.
A great delivery. And it seemed to be a simple decision for the umpire. Such a big wicket to send this one back without scoring.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Straight to the fielder. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Goes over the top with that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Dale, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. The bowler looks really confident. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Can't get that outside the ring field. Bangalore has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Marsh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
Bangalore can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. too much for him and got what it deserved.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Big edge. Bangalore with a massive shout. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Livingston from the north end. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? End of the over. 5 off it. Luck now a 58 for 2. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Pant, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Pant waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Misses everything. Everyone's gone up. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Luck now, a 77 for 2. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area and there'll be some runs had here.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a great delivery there. Bangalore has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some closing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Drilled that one away. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Over. Luck now, a 99 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Edge, but it drops safely. Good shot, a beauty. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Might look to go big again here.
That's the over. Luck now, 111 for 2.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Livingston from the north end. Dale, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Hoorah. It's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Luck now at 121 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Goes over the top with that shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Magical shot in. The vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
It races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive. And just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
David, the right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Edged it. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Edge, but it drops safely. End of the over. 9 off it. Luck now are 150 for 2. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
One to get for 50.
Bangalore with a massive shout.
Can he get the 50?
Huge edge. Edge, amazing delivery.
on 49. A quick single, maybe?
Edged, unplayable. That's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum. David from the north end. Smacks that away through the gap.
Just a touch short, and they're able to sweep that powerfully away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Onto that early, that could be 4. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
And that's gone. Amazing catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
No. Terrible shot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's gone all the way and over for 6. Pant, classy square drive.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
9 runs added there. Luck now. 181 for 3.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Pandya, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Got that away nicely. Pant played it on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Edged got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nicked it. And that's the end of the innings. Bangalore have been set a target of 190 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Off the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Beats the field with a great shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, and the throw just misses the stumps. The chance goes begging. I think that would have been out with a direct hit. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Cody, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Misses everything. A direct hit and this could be gone. End of the over. 8 off it. Bangalore 28 for none.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nearly gets the edge. Taku with a great delivery there. Gets that away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Over Bangalore, a 44 for none.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
They've gone up here. So it just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Swept away but finds the fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Cheeky gets onto it early and sweeps that one away at the boundary.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4.
11 runs added there. Bangalore 55 for 1.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with her bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. His runs were really starting to flow.
Edge, but it drops safely. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Got forward, and that's racing to the boundary. No point running.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Nicked it. Bowling fielders look really confident. Well, that's an easy catch in the end. Livingston went for the helicopter shot and it didn't pay off. Can't fault the endeavour though.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Doesn't beat the infield. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. A great over, no runs conceded, a wicket as well, putting enormous pressure on the batters.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Bishnoi straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target. Really wound up for that ball. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. 1 from it. Bangalore a 66 for 6.
They were just a bit flat after the power play. They came out hard, and I think they really need to keep up that mentality for the back half of the innings.
Edged it. Luck now. Goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Wow, that's missed the lot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Gone. brilliant caught and bowled. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit. Hazelwood taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. No. Terrible shot. Swept away but finds the fielder. Gone! Takes it easy and seals the win.
That's it. They're all out. Amazing bowling display. The victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved to be. Just a brilliant, brilliant win.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.